Hello guys, it's me Dini Abiana with student number 136 from 2023 D class. I will present the analysis of cultural identity, communication styles, and misunderstanding in the movie entitled Raya and the Last Dragon. This movie is inspired from Southeast Asian cultures and regions, where kingdoms called Kumandra separate into 5 lands. Those are fang, heart, spine, talons, and tail. This movie is inspired by Southeast Asian cultures, which can be seen through the architecture, clothes, and the mythology on the movie, represent different cultures of the 5 lands. Heartland's cultural identity is associated with trust, peace, and unity. This identity shapes Sif Benja, or Raya's father, desire to unite all the lands into Kumandra, just like before. The identity of Heartland also influences Raya to view the world as the lens of hope and always maintaining peaceful identity in every situation, even when she faces the drone. Fangland's cultural identity emphasizes strength and power, influences how they see the gem as a tool for maintaining their power. It shapes Namari's character that focuses on individual and survival, which conflict with Raya's characters and lead them to the conflict. The other lands also have their specific traditions, lifestyles, and ways of communications too. Spine is represented as a warrior culture, Talon as nimble and clever, and Tail as more relaxed and laid back. Cultural identity is not something fixed, but it could be negotiated through the interactions of the characters. As the story progresses, the characters begin to reconsider their culture value, expand their understanding through relation to others. Raya's journey in finding the gem pieces symbolizes the negotiation of cultural identity. At first, Raya thinks that her land values are the only way to move forward. She couldn't trust anyone until she meets nice people from other lands and learns to trust people and cooperate. Namari's cultural identity is also negotiated throughout the movie. Initially, she views trust and cooperation as a weakness, but then she meets Raya and Sizu, makes her realize the other lands' values such as trust and unity also important to bring peace. Cultural identity shapes how the characters communicate and interact with each other. It affects both verbal and nonverbal communication through the difference in their communication styles. The difference in directness and body language later on creates misunderstanding. Heartland has a direct and open communication style that portrays their values of trust and unity. Characters like Raya are often direct and transparent about their intention, aims to build connection to others. Meanwhile, Fanglan more to indirect communication styles that reflect their values of strength and power. Namari, as the representative of Fang, often use indirect speech, communicate mindfully to avoid revealing her true intentions. The different cultural identity values of each land can create conflicts in their interactions, where they can be misunderstood by the way people from different lands communicate, whether it is verbal or nonverbal communication. This misunderstanding occurs when Raya and Namari first met as little girls. Raya, in her intentions to build trust, offers Namari friendship, but Namari's more cautious and strategic approach makes her distrust Raya's directness. Namari misinterprets directness as a threat, and Raya misinterprets Namari's indirectness as antagonistic. The two girls end up stuck in each other's communication styles, which then complicates their ability to resolve conflicts as adults. Through successful intercultural communication, Raya and Namari can overcome their cultural differences. Raya's willingness to trust Namari despite their past history, defeat the drone, and reconcile the unity of Kumandra. Both Raya and Namari should engage in active listening to better understand each other's cultural perspectives and values. It will help them step away from misunderstanding, fosters a deeper empathy and mutual understanding. They have to build trust and reduce the stereotype of each land, create the environment where trust has built. For instance, they have to focus on the desire to protect Kumandra and the gem instead of the past betrayal history. In conclusion, the story of Raya and the Last Dragon provides valuable insight about how different cultural identity can lead to misunderstanding, highlights the importance of active listening, empathy, building trust, and reducing stereotypes for peace. Thank you.